all season long.
Well, Duke has been amazing all season long. 15 quad one wins, 11 wins over top 25s.
Going up against the zone on the first possession defensively from Florida State.
Evans giving off for Caden Boozer on the drive. Denied. He'll pop it up and drop it in. And Duke coming in at 29-2, 17-1 in the ACC. On the drive, Evans on a tough angle drops it home. Keep an eye on Chauncey Wiggins as well for FSU. He gets 13 points a game. He can be very explosive. Played over 100 games at Clemson. Wiggins straight on, and he'll drop it down. So that was on cue.
You know, you said that like you got a little experience on this thing.
Sarr with a bounce feed for Evans. And he had a great game against these guys when they met earlier. 28 points. And here comes Duke. They got real young with these injuries. 7 of the top 8 in the rotation are underclassmen. But they have that man. Freshman in name only at 6'9", Cam Boozer. He's a rising star. You know, the NBA experience, and he has that mentality. Caden Boozer out of the corner. Evans high up for the rebound and right back up for two.
Not only with the shooting, making plays, coming and get offensive rebound, putting it back for two, and attacking the basket as well.
McCray, a determined drive, and another bucket came in averaging 16.
Caden Boozer in ACC play shot 25% from three, and he's not the shooter that Caleb Foster is, so that's one of the areas Duke is going to be missing on the offensive end as Jones is able to go to the block.
10-0 run for the Noles. Evans tries to end it, but he can't. They'll get a second chance. Amenya off the fake in attack mode down the lane. Flipped it up there. He made the shot. He's headed for the line.
Right there, but with continuous motion. If you're the Blue Devils, do you come out here and play Cameron Boozer 40 minutes to try to win an ACC tournament? Or does it behoove you to play 3 games in 3 days? And does that hurt you?
I went to the Final Four last year. I think the answer is he's on the bench right now. Jones wriggling his way in. Made a couple of nice drives early. Shire paid him the ultimate compliment this season. He said he's a defensive menace. Here's Evans again, and that one will rattle home.
OB, if my math is correct, that was 4 opportunities on 1 possession. 2 offensive rebounds by Malik Brown, 1 by Boozer, and the 3 by Evans.
McCray back into the game, dishes, and it's going to be made by Basong. But McCray 6 assists per game, one of the best passers, frankly, in the country. Amenya will fire. Yes, nothing but net. McCray looking to make a move. Good pass for Wiggins. The kick out. The open shooter's Jones. Yes. Nothing there. Jones with 5 to shoot it. Couple of fakes. Yes. Knocked it down. That was deadly.
That's a tough shot.
Duke playing without 2 starters for the entirety of this tournament. Amenya, after the dribble, will cash in.
Who's that guy brings that energy off the bench now? Who steps in for Caden Boozer because it's what he does. And that's really the lack of depth is what's going to hurt the Blue Devils.
McCray with a long 3. Sorry, the freshman. Amenya. And another offensive rebound for the Duke Blue Devils. Good ball movement. Evans is open, and yes, sir, with a triple.
You continue to give Duke multiple opportunities each and every time down the floor because of the offensive rebounding.
To the #1 team in the country. Steen to the paint. Banging with Brown. Leaning in. Got it. Alex Steen, the 6'9" senior.
To try to play 3 games in 3 days to win this tournament is putting a lot of pressure on that roster.
Evans launching and very smoothly buries a triple.
You've got your 2 guards waiting for your point forward, a.k.a. power forward, Cameron Boozer, who dropped another dime to Evans.
Huge half for Evans with 19. Somerville looking to answer. He does.
John Shire taking the risk, putting Caden Boozer back on the floor, playing with those 2 fouls, expecting his freshman point guard to be careful. But you can see how Florida State's guarding Boozer.
Wow.
Caden Boozer so much space, but you got to have 2 defenders on that guy if you're not going to guard Caden.
Jones has been a very hot hand, taking on Boozer, one-on-one. Some contact, flips it up and in. What a tough shot.
Yeah, tough bucket right there, going up against a strong defender in Boozer. Hacking Boozer off the bounce. The up and under gets to that left. Luke Louch going to a zone defensively against the Blue Devils. Coaches will often do that to start the second half.
On him, hits it. I'll follow you guys anywhere the way you're playing. He is so excited about their caliber of play. Boozer around and out. Harris skying for the rebound. Steen blocked it. Caden Boozer with a shot clock to 5. Long shot there by Evans won't go. High rebound. And Somerville won it. McCray is open. He nails a triple.
And how about Luke Louch right beside McCray? As excited as you can see. But we aren't, because we understand what this Florida State team has been about for the last month plus.
Boozer pulling his way inside. He'll follow his own miss for 2.
Too strong. Last night, still unable to get going.
Evans will fire. No, he has not scored in the second half. Boozer tries one. Got that one. He nails the 3. Give him 18. Shot clock down to 3. Caden Boozer attacks and lays it in and takes a foul too.
An NBA Rookie of the Year trophy this season.
A terrific year he's had. McCray gets 2. Robert McCray up to 23 points for the Noles.
It's a zone by Florida State trying to see if they can get the perimeter shot. But you don't want it from that guy, OB.
It's 41% out there. Jones looking to answer. He does. All nets.
We talked about how could the Seminoles get back. They're going to need Jones. They need that production.
Caden Boozer. Evans will fire it up and drain it. A 3-pointer. 32 points for Slim Evans. Boozer at the logo. Evans will catch and fire. No. Caden Boozer snuck in for the rebound and stuck it back in. In the corner, Wiggins. 10 to get off a shot. Into the paint on Boozer. The fall away. Got it. 80-79. Bouncing for Boozer. His shot is blocked by Steen. 5 seconds to go. Florida State trying to win right here.